Between the planes of reality and perception is a Garden of Eden of the mind, where the plants of our subconscious bear the fruit of knowledge that nobody necessarily wants or needs, but it's tasty, so who the heck cares? This is the pickle tree. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pickle Tree. I am Tovar, and it has been a while since I've recorded an episode. But I found out that people actually listen to this. I didn't think about that, and in all honesty, I was selfish. I was selfish with thinking that no one listened to this, and I stopped recording. And now that I know that people do actually listen, and people are interested in listening to new episodes, I figured I'd record. So, since the last time I made an episode, a lot has happened, actually. We are in the middle of a pandemic. Hopefully we're on the tail end of things, but no one's really certain, and that's scary. Like, no one can ever be certain about anything right now. And I've been in quarantine for about, 3 weeks now. 4 weeks now. And, it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about. Since the last time I recorded, I signed up for a gym membership, and I was only able to go for 2 or 3 weeks. And then all this stuff happened where it wasn't safe to go there anymore, safe to go to the gym anymore. So we had to be in quarantine. We had to be home. And I couldn't work at all. Because I'm such a high risk because of my diabetes and everything, and because I live with my grandmother who is high risk of on her own, and we're also both have low immune systems. I had to adjust in my chair, by the way. Dude, this is so unprofessional. I haven't recorded in so long. This is gonna be an interesting episode. It's gonna be like one of my first or whatever. But yeah, we've been home for a while. I lost 22 pounds, not from even exercising. Like, I'm just sitting here playing games, and I lost 22 pounds, and that's because I've been eating only stuff that's at home, and I've been eating like a lot less, and it's crazy. But anyways, I haven't been able to work, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with my life? When I'm going to be at home sitting in front of a computer, because I don't want to just play video games, not do anything with that. And I figured that the least stressful thing to do was to stream every day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing live streams on Twitch every single day at 3 p.m. Central. And it's been amazing. It's been a real crazy ride. I've gained a lot more viewers. I've gained a lot more new followers and everything like that. Like, it's crazy. I've met so many cool people from doing this, and like, the more I do it, the more people I reach out to, the more people that apparently just randomly discover me, and then they're like, oh yeah, dude, you're my favorite streamer now, and everything like that. And it turns out that one person who is local to me, like literally not even a few blocks away, like just found me, like, because I posted something on the Snapchat public map thing, and she found it, and her husband watch my streams like every time I'm live, every day. They are in that chat and they're saying hi, even if it's just to say hi. It's like crazy. Like, wait, what? And she's been dedicated to this, and it is amazing. I wouldn't even think that I would reach a demographic. She's a lot older than I am, and she loves me. She loves my streams, and it's like, what? How can you like my streams? I don't even reach your demographic. What? And it's crazy, and I love it. I love every single second of streaming every single day. So I think like that's what this episode is going to be about, because I don't really want to talk about the virus. I don't want to talk all controversial about politics and everything like that. It's very simple, guys. You use the washroom, you touch a dirty thing, or whatever, you wash your hands. And then if you're coughing or you're sneezing or you're doing any gross shit, you wash your fucking hands. Like, god damn it. Like, that's all I have to really say on the matter. And simply put, if you're listening to this during still what is the pandemic time, stay home, stay healthy, do whatever you have to do. If you're essential, do whatever you can to prevent the spread and prevent getting infected yourself. And to all the, emergency workers, nurses, and everything like that, doctors that are in the hospitals right now, we all extremely appreciate you. And it's crazy what you guys are doing. Anyways, that's my 5 minutes of the basically intro and describing what I'm talking about, and the rest of the time is just gonna be me talking about what it's like streaming every single day. So if you're thinking about doing a live stream or making live streaming your career or anything like that, I highly recommend doing it. I highly recommend getting into a streaming schedule that works best for you, and right now is a really good time to start getting into it, to try to stream frequently and everything like that. I wouldn't say every day, but try to stream frequently, and right now my store, my GameStop store, is closed indefinitely. So I have no job right now. I have no source of income whatsoever, and I have not filed my taxes yet. We're still trying to enter receipts and everything because I worked for DoorDash, and all that. And last year I worked for Lyft, so it's I have a lot of receipts that I have to enter in order. My taxes are a lot more difficult than most people's taxes because I have a lot of expenses that I need to put in that are deductible. So hopefully I'll be able to do my taxes soon and get that stimulus check. And also another thing too, my birthday is in a couple of days. This coming Wednesday on May 6th, 2020. And this is going to be an interesting birthday. And I want to say, holy crap, guys. People who are having their birthday right now during this pandemic, this is sad. Because not a lot of people can have parties or anything like that. A lot of people can invite their friends over. My plan was to have all my friends, all my family, to get together for my birthday. And I was going to definitely have a better place to host it, either in public or I was going to have my own place or something. And it was going to be a huge thing. And it all fell under. It all fell under because of this pandemic. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. But I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. And let's talk about that. Let's actually stay focused, Tovar. Stay focused. If you're going to live stream, do it. If you have the technology, do it. If you have the internet speed, do it. You definitely need, the first and foremost thing that you need if you're going to start live streaming, even if it's just talking or you drawing or something, you have to make sure that your upload speed is at the very, very minimum 10 megabits per second. And you can find that out on speedtest.net or something, and it will say upload, and that has to be a number 10 or better. If that number is number 10, then you're fine. You are perfectly fine. The download speed doesn't matter. The ping doesn't matter. As long as that upload speed is above 10, you are fine. And then you can get a program like Streamlabs and watch a bunch of YouTube videos like Gaming Careers, and they will get you started on streaming, and it's super easy to set up. And I highly recommend streaming. Live streaming is the most calming way to create content without actually creating content, because what you're doing is you're actually interacting with the people that you're watching. You're interacting with that comment section on YouTube live, so people can ask you questions and you can say, oh yeah, that's this or whatever, or they can give you challenges to do in the video game, or they can even join in and play the video game with you. I have Fortnite Fridays on my live stream that a bunch of these kids come in and get to play with me. And yeah, it's sometimes irritating because like it gets a little chaotic and they're freaking out and they don't shut up and everything like that, and they don't play. But it's like, it's nice because like some of these kids don't even get to play with even their friends, their best friends most of the time. And I don't know, it kind of inflates my ego when a bunch of kids are saying like, oh man, you're so cracked at this game, you're so good. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm totally good at this game, totally. I don't believe myself. That's one problem that I have with myself. I never believe in myself. I never believe in myself, self-worth, and I think that like I'm not really deserving of it and everything like that. And you know, I bet that shows to some people sometimes, but it's like, I don't know. I can never think of myself as something like more than, you know, who I am. I'm just Tovar, and I wouldn't say that I'm amazing at video games. I wouldn't say that I'm that entertaining. I wouldn't say that I'm funny. And it's mostly how people interpret me that really sets the boundaries of like who I am. But at the same time, I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I cannot believe like I have these dedicated people now in my streams that come in almost every day now. But the benefits and disbenefits of streaming every day, let me talk about that. If you're like thinking, oh yeah, I'll just stream every day and that will be my career, don't do it. Don't think that streaming is going to be your career. Unless you have like a really good following already on YouTube and you know that people have that time to watch you and you have a good time to start streaming and everything like that, you probably won't even make a dime because you have to trust and hope that someone is generous enough to make donations to you in some sort of way. If you're an affiliate, you have to run so many fucking ads in order to even make $1. And you have to do that when you have a lot of people watching. And some people, when they hear ad, it scares them away and they're like, oh, I don't want to watch an ad. I hate ads. And I never understood that. I never understood why people are so deterrent for ads. And especially when I do ads, I only run a 30-second ad every time I go away. I'm going to be off camera. I'm going to be on a BRB screen because I am going to the bathroom, or I'm going to get something to snack on real quick, or I'm going to get more water or some crazy shit like that. I do a BRB screen and I do a 30-second ad, and as soon as I get back, I'm back to less viewers because people just don't want to watch an ad, and it makes no sense. Like, guys, ads are made to tailor to you. Yes, they're data mining you. Yes, they're keeping an eye on your search history, and they make sure that ads tailor to your interest. And if you're watching on Twitch, it's probably more than likely a really cool video game that you maybe have seen the trailer for 1,000 times. But you know what? Who the hell cares? It's 30 seconds of your time to just watch an ad. So guys, do me a huge favor. Don't be like that anymore. If there's gonna be an ad playing, just deal with it, you know? Have the mindset like, dude, this person is probably making only like a few cents off of this, and this is probably all he has to live on. And that's my case right now. I'm only making a few cents off of one person watching that 30-second ad. It's crazy. It is very crazy. So like that is the one disbenefit of like streaming every day. The other disbenefit is that it becomes really stressful and you start only focusing on that instead of focusing on taking care of yourself, eating normally. And I find myself not able to catch up with all the shows that I love. I find myself not able to keep up with all the YouTube channels that I love. I'm not able to even like really catch sleep as much as I should. And in all honesty, I want to talk to some of my friends that are not really comfortable on stream. Like some people are just really camera shy or whatever, and I don't understand why. Because you should never be shy of the camera. You should be never shy of yourself. And that's like the one thing that's always interesting about me. I always doubt myself. I always doubt my self-worth and everything. But I still get up in front of that camera. And I love showing myself. I love talking about myself. I love everything. Like I'm a weird kind of narcissist. Like, I love talking about myself and love sharing my story, and I love, being open to everyone, but at the same time, I also hate myself, and I always think, I don't deserve these fans. I don't deserve these people to, listen to me or anything like that, or watch me or whatever. And that's why I kind of stopped doing this, because I honestly did not think that people enjoy this show, enjoy this little pickle tree show. And yesterday someone hopped into my stream, one of my dedicated listeners, and they were like, "Hey, when's the next pickle tree?" And I was like, "Dude, what? Someone asked about the pickle tree in my Twitch chat? Like, what? That's people listen to that?" Like, it made me almost cry. Almost made me tear up. And then the friend that I was playing games with, he's like, "I listened to it too." And I'm like, "What? Like, and so I said, "You know what? I'm gonna start recording the pickle tree, like, every day, because I'm gonna be home every day, and it only takes 30 minutes out of my life. Unless I wake up, like, super late on the day or whatever, I can wake up and I can just sit in front of the mic and I can record. I don't think I'm going to record it every day, because then I'll run out of stuff to talk about, and I think that will be a little bit spammy. I think I might do it at least once a week. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to think how this pandemic has really brought out a creative side in everybody. But speaking about creativity, that's one disbenefit of streaming every day too, is that it's so overwhelming that, like, I can't edit my videos right now, because every time I'm editing, I'm thinking about, what am I going to do on stream today? What am I going to even do? And all of a sudden, like, my edits start not looking good. And I've been in this kind of rut that every time I'm editing, it just doesn't seem good. And I wish that I could hire an editor, not because of me being lazy and not because of me, like, I don't want to do the work or whatever, like, and having someone else do the work for me. But the thing is, if I had an editor, if I had someone who is willing to just edit all my videos or whatever, at least like one video a week, like one 10 to 15 minute video, or more if they wanted to, a week. And I just send them all the clips and everything from my computer, or I even give them access to the files on my computer. And they can just grab, all the video files that they need, and they just put them all into a video editor. What I think would be beneficial of someone doing that is the fact that I would never, ever hate. Like, I would never hate it. I would always love it, because it wasn't something that I made. It was something that someone else made, and that makes me appreciate it more. And I will always appreciate anything that anyone ever makes for me, whether it be fan art, whether it be original music, whether it be like anything that someone makes me, I will love. That's why when I have kids, I can't wait for those, like, Father Day cards that are made out of cardboard, because, like, they forgot to get me, like, an actual gift, and it's gonna be like, I like this. I like this picture. I like this little drawing. Is that daddy? Why is daddy's hair blue? What the fuck, kid? What the fuck? Why is my hair blue? Like, but yeah, it's so, like, I really want an editor, but at the same time, that also makes my videos not have that personal Tovar touch, you could say. It doesn't have my personality. It doesn't have my humor, and people will probably cut out things that I find funny, because they didn't find it funny. And that's the one thing about editing your own video is because it brings more of your personality out. But at the same time, someone else editing your videos also is more of a general public. Someone else editing your videos is, like, especially a fan of your videos. For them to edit your videos, they would know what they like and probably what other fans might like. So they might be able to focus in on those parts, and, they know what they like, what they don't like, and everything like that. So it's like an even balance and everything like that. I would love to edit my own videos, but at the same time, in situations where I'm in a rut like this, it would be so nice to have someone editing videos for me. You know what I mean? And all the biggest YouTubers have editors. All the biggest YouTubers have editors because they can afford it. And that's the biggest thing in my life right now. I cannot afford anything. I do not have any money right now, and I am struggling. I am scared. I am scared for myself financially. And I just hope that some miracle happens, that, Mr. Beast or some crazy rich person just takes notice, like, dude, this guy is streaming every single day. Like, dude, here's some money. And I'm hoping that this 24-hour stream on May 6th, I don't know what time we're going to start, but we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. And I hope that really blows everything up, because I'm getting followers on Storyfire when I'm not even making content on there. I'm getting followers on Instagram. I'm getting followers on TikTok. I'm getting a bunch of followers everywhere. And that is the one benefit of streaming every day, is you're reaching out to more people. And I'm sorry, like, if my throat sounds a little bit raspy or that cough. I'm not sick. Do not worry. I'm not sick. It's just I just woke up, and I wanted to get this done and recorded right away. And honestly, it's very humbling to know that, these people who do find out about you, these new people that you just meet, like, just instantly are falling in love with me, and it makes no sense to me, and I don't think I deserve it. But it warms my heart, and it's like, it's so confusing for me. It's so confusing, and I want you to all know that I very much appreciate you. I very much appreciate every single person who's in that chat talking to me every day. I appreciate people who listen to this podcast. I appreciate every single one of you, and I keep meeting so many people every single day, meeting people in just chat or whatever, and it's amazing. It's so amazing. And what we've been doing at the end of every stream is we've been rating people, actually. And if you don't know Twitch terminology, rating is basically the stream ends, but you go over to another person's stream and you bring all your viewers to them. And it's a great way to, like, oh, this guy has no viewers or whatever, let's bring my viewers to them. Or if it's a situation where, oh, this guy's really awesome, you should go check him out, or he's one of my idols. And that's exactly what happened. For those of you who don't know, the people behind Marble Hornets are a huge inspiration to me, each and every single one of them, because they helped write Slender the Arrival, and they helped really shape the whole entire Slenderman mythos just by creating a web series. And it was really good. It was a really good web series, and they all worked on it. So Troy Wagner, Joseph Delage II, and Tim Sutton, they are amazing people, and I've been able to raid Joseph and Tim. I raided Joseph twice and Tim once, and it's like, holy crap. And the best thing happened to me. The best thing happened to me the first time that I raided Joseph. He actually remembered who I was, and I almost cried. I almost cried, because it's like, does he remember me from some of the comment? Like, I used to really comment on his tweets a lot and everything like that. But, or does he remember me from, like, the best memory that I have, where in 2015, I actually went on a road trip and a camping trip to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where the Marble Hornets series was actually filmed. And my grandmother and I, we camped in a forest, and then we every day we went to a new filming location and just explored it, and it was like the most amazing thing ever. And I was tweeting to them, and they were telling me the locations of some of the stuff, and I'm like, what does Joe Joseph remember me for like, does he remember me for the trip, or does he remember me for occasionally coming into his tweets and commenting? But like when I rated him, he's like, is that a Tovar raid? That's a name that I haven't seen in so long. And I'm like, wait, what? What? Like, it's amazing. And it's amazing to think, one day, if I become famous, I will one day meet every single idol I have. And it sucks because there are other idols that I really wanted to meet before they left. Robin Williams was a huge one for me, and Stan Lee was a huge one for me too. I wanted to meet both of them, and I sadly never got the chance to, and I would have loved to. And right now, like, my biggest inspirations and hugest people that I want to meet are like Jim Carrey. I want to meet Markiplier. I want to meet Ethan now because of Unis Honest. If you don't know what Unis Honest is, it's a channel that's going to be deleted like very soon. So because it was only up for 1 whole year. So definitely check them out, catch up with them. And they are fucking hilarious. They upload every single day. And every new day is like a fucking new adventure. It's amazing. Check out Unis Honest. But like, I want to meet one of the biggest inspirations to me and some of my comedy and some of my weirdness is Pauly Shore. Actually, I love Pauly Shore. I love him so much. He's absolutely hilarious to me, and if I could meet him, my life would be complete. I love Pauly Shore, and I just and it baffles me. Like, if I can meet internet stars, the internet people that I love and I idolize because they made such an amazing series. Like, out of everyone on the internet, the original Thack crew, THAC, Troy Has a Camera, that original group of Tim, Joseph, and Troy, like, they were all amazing people. And if they can somehow remember me, that's what I want to end my life on. I want to end my life on a note. I was playing a game the other day. It was like, if you were to die, what would you want to be remembered for? And the main thing that I want to be remembered for is just making people laugh and entertaining people. And if I were to die, the one accomplishment that I want to do is reach out to as many people as I can. Not for fame, not for glory, not for anything like that, but just for people to know my name, to remember me, whether it be a good memory or a bad memory, something. Just remember my name. And that would be the biggest accomplishment. And if I could reach out to as many people as possible, that'd be amazing. Because I have a story to tell. I have a lot of stories to tell, and I'm not afraid to tell them. I'm an open book. I'm an open book. You ask me anything, I will tell you. I will tell you straight up every single answer of my life. Every question that you have for me, I will answer without hesitation and tell you what it is. And I want that to be what that's what the Pickle Tree was, is a way for me to open up and express myself and go on a talking tangent for 30 minutes and for each episode and just talk about whatever is on my mind, talk about myself, and have people know who I am, who is Tovar, and everything like that. And we're getting close to the end here. We're getting real close. We have like about a minute left. So I want to thank everybody who's actually listening to this. I want to thank you all so much. And there are ways that you can leave voice messages for the episodes. If you go on to anchor.fm/thepickletree, that's Anchor like on a boat, anchor.fm/thepickletree. And you can go on there, you can leave a voice message or anything, and it could be part of the episode. I did that on the last episode and everything like that. And you can also, I think, make donations or something like that. It's crazy. You can do a lot of stuff with Anchor. And if you want to record your own podcast or start your own podcast, I highly recommend it. It's very therapeutic to just open up and talk for a little bit. And I'm sure a lot of people will probably want to start listening. Anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good one. And if you want to catch my live streams on twitch.tv/Tovar is awesome. I'm streaming every day at 3 p.m. Central right now. And hopefully soon I will start uploading to YouTube again, creating stories on Storyfire and whatnot. Have a good day, everybody. Hey, thank you for listening to my dumb voice for like 30 minutes. If you like this episode of the show, then definitely check out the other episodes. If you honestly have nothing better to do with your life, you might like those too. If you want to send me a voice message with a question or a conversation topic that could be featured in a future episode, then go to anchor.fm/thepickletree/message and record your voice message now. Also, be sure to follow me on my many platforms of social media like Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and many more. Just Google my name, Tovar Perry, TOVARPERRI, and you should find them all. Also, don't be afraid to slide into my DMs either. And I will see you next time.